Hello everyone, welcome back again to Mystical Blog channel where we dey give una tanda and ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, so the information we just dey reach after Kabiyesi don bring out the shocking news wey be say all of us still dey wonder the palace right now dey unrest as the great Iyanifa and Ifa priest say this one is not waiting, no be waiting they go sweep under the carpet say this time around they have what they don't reject Prince Ademakiwa for inside the palace, say no, that Kabiyesi has not given us what he told us when waiting in want from Olori Ashley for inside the palace. All of a sudden, Kabiyesi just wake up for morning, sees the pikin. He come the next week, Kabiyesi don't proclaim or don't talk, say yes, so Prince Ademakiwa na in son. My correct and wonderful people. The matter no be small thing again, the Ile-Ife elders, Ifa priest, Iyanifa, all of them don't come outside say Kabiyesi, we reject this pikin number one. He's not going to enter to the what? To the royal princes or the rest of the royal princes or the council of elders say no. We have what? We have our rules inside the palace of Ile-Ife. We have orders and laws inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Say Kabiyesi na in talk say he wan do DNA test for these children. He wan do DNA test for what? Prince Tobi, Queen Olori Tobiloba twins and Prince Queen Olori Ashley. But right now, Kabiyesi has not what? Submitted. Kabiyesi has not what? Showed us any DNA test. That is Kabiyesi really taking them for granted in the palace of Ile-Ife? Is Kabiyesi really just make Kabiyesi just dey do wetin he wan do based on say him be the king? But Iyanifa and the Ifa priest have said, irony this one no go happen rara ni, e no go happen for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Right now, the unrest inside the palace now is now becoming too much because Queen Naomi, they say they don't tell Queen Naomi sef don dey very shocked in the issue right now inside the palace. My correct and wonderful people, if you look at how everything as everything take dey go for inside the palace, you go know say Iyanifa and Ifa priest and the elders in council also have the what? Minimum and maximum and the full right to ask Kabiyesi, make Kabiyesi bring out the DNA test results. Because he was the first person who came out in the palace and said, Prince Ademakiwa is not my son till he see the DNA test result of Ashley. And we don't know how, as Ashley and the Lafogido ruling houses, them they rigmarole. How they were beating around the bush, they go up and down, they talk, say Kabiyesi this one. More the fake DNA test and the fake doctors where they bring inside the palace right in front of the elders in council, right in front of the Ifa priest, and right in front of Iyanifa. So these are something where don't they go on inside the palace where we say everybody know as this matter of this DNA of Prince Ademakiwa they go for palace. It is really publicized inside the palace of Ile-Ife. People know it. And people have said it that Kabiyesi, see, this pikin, yes, so we need to what? Look for how we go take what? Settle this cause with Olori Ashley and the Lafogido ruling houses. Let's know whether the Lafogido ruling houses, them they correct in putting Ashley first. Make we say yes, so she fit drag for the Yeyoluwa title with Queen Naomi. Because right now, for inside the palace, the elders in council don't come outside though. Don't talk, say, Prince Tedinika we know. And it's Prince Tedinika we know. The children of Kabiyesi is Prince Tedinika, Prince Adeola, and Prince Ademiwa. Any other ones will come inside the palace again, Kabiyesi, we are not accepting it. Ashley being the Olori in the palace of Ile-Ife, and because Kabiyesi never even say make him even talk anything for the matter. Even just going go talk say he want DNA test result, he want this one, he want that one. He has come out in front of the elders in council and also put to them and tell them say, Omo, now Prince Tedinika will be my only son for inside the palace. Prince Tedinika is my son in the palace of Ile-Ife. Now wetin Kabiyesi don do? So why is Kabiyesi coming out all of a sudden saying that his son is Prince Ademakiwa, which has not been done in the palace of Ile-Ife? And wetin he come dey talk be say yes, they come dey ask Kabiyesi why Kabiyesi can't do all this kind of thing. Kabiyesi said when they did the verification. Now wetin they tell Ifa priest and paraple them? Say when they did the verification, say they saw how the birds fly during the verification of dedication to the tradition or everything wey they do. That is what Kabiyesi come dey hold them as leverage inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi come dey hold this particular thing as leverage. They tell them say yes, so say the Ifa priest confirm say yes when they entered inside the shrine of Ifa, the shrine of Ile-Ife, that it was like that. That why are they all of a sudden everybody is now what saying that Kabiyesi did not do the right thing or Kabiyesi did not do this one? Now waiting they come they talk for palace. Kabiyesi come they tell them say yes, so he has made the point oh, he has done what he wants to do in the palace of Ile-Ife. That he has chosen, he has accepted Olori Ashley's son. He has accepted Olori Ashley's son as what? As the next as his son in the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, they say no, they say they no agree oh. Yes, if a priest oh, Iyanifa oh, if the Ile-Ife elders oh, Mommy Tedinika oh, Parapo oh, everybody. They come they ask why at the Lafogido really house not saying anything. Yes. They come they ask why the Lafogido really house are not saying anything again. So my correct and wonderful people, you see how all these things are happening in the palace. You've seen the way the Oloris them are doing in the palace of Ile-Ife. None of the Oloris came outside. Something where we know say yes, so Temitope also have come out in the palace of Ile-Ife. She don't come outside talk say, no be Kabiyesi get this pikin. Say Kabiyesi look at the fake DNA test, send an email. Send email to the what? To the particular hospital whether they go respond you. Till now. So those are all the whole things the Ifa priest and the elders in council brought out. These are all the whole things they brought out in the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct and wonderful people, Kabiyesi need to tell us what is really going on in the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi needs to tell us what is really going on. That is it. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these issues are escalating in the palace of Ile-Ife, seeing the way all these Oloris them, the Mamalawos them, they are doing in the palace, you're gonna say yes, so something is wrong somewhere. Yes, something is wrong somewhere in the palace. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take see all these matters? Yes, we need to, Kabiyesi need to what? Know wetin im go do for inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now. Kabiyesi needs to know how he's going to settle all these things and convince the elders in council that, this is not what una think say e be for palace. So this is not how everything I thought say it be for inside palace. This is not how I'm doing everything. This is how I conducted this thing. This is how I checked that the pikin be my own son. But Kabiyesi, during the motion, Kabiyesi did not put Prince. Kabiyesi did not put Prince. Kabiyesi just told them that Ademakiwa, the son of Ashley, is his what? Is the biological father. So my correct and wonderful people, you don't see how all these matters they go for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. You don't see the way the people, the Oloris them they do now. So my wonderful and correct and marvelous people, make una drop una comment o. Shey una support wetin Iyanifa and the Ifa priest don talk inside palace? Yes. Una support wetin Iyanifa and Ifa priest don talk for inside palace of Ile-Ife? Because we still dey shocked allies with the issue. Yes. We still dey very shocked allies with this particular issue. Because if Kabiyesi continue like this in the palace, it's going to what? Put the everybody in shock. So Kabiyesi needs to what? Do the needful. Kabiyesi needs to do everything he has to do in the palace. Kabiyesi needs to do everything he has to do for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. because that is the best thing. Kabiyesi needs to what? Tell everybody this is it, oh, this is how everything is going to be, oh. Yes, that is it, oh. That is what Kabiyesi needs to do right now. So my correct and wonderful people, how una take see everything? Make una drop una comment on the comment section. So we go interact too, because Kabiyesi right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, it is not going the way everybody is expecting it again. Yes, it is not going the way everybody is expecting. The characters with Kabiyesi and the Lafogido ruling house did not display. The Lafogido ruling house did not say anything. Kabiyesi did not say anything. Ashley has not come outside and said, she's happy, oh, yes, I don't get am, oh, Kabiyesi, I finally won Queen Naomi, oh. You know, all those stuffs like that. But definitely we are still going to get to the root of the matter. That is why we are what? We are into all these things. We will still get to root of the matter and see the reasons why Kabiyesi has to what? Say all these things he's saying in the palace of Ile-Ife, coming with this diversity and this diversion we he don't put for inside the palace. His kingsmen are asking the real questions. Iyanifa, the Ifa priest who who is representing the Ile-Ife people and who has been intermediary and intercessors of the gods in the palace of Ile-Ife, have started asking the question, because the wrath of the gods are coming. This is an order, and this is what the palace has what have stand for. This is what the palace has stand for in times. So my wonderful and amazing and lovely people, I say make I thank una again. I say make I give una what una be the best to all my subscribers and to those who like waiting with they do, and to those who they drop their comments, Madam Elizabeth. I say thank you very very much. I say God go bless all of una very very well. Say don't forget again to like and drop your comment on the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our page, so when we see this any matter we come, una go be the first person when you're on your notification bell on. Thank you very much and God bless you. Shalom Eka.